All right, we should be going live. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and do stuff and talk about, discuss, and do things in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J, 1999, welcoming you guys back into another fun stream on this TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh my goodness gracious, what a week we've had. If you're new to the show, come on in. The water's fine. We'll take good care of you. If you guys have been here before, you know the deal. Say hello to me. Say hello to everybody else. Give your greeting because I like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. Always appreciate everyone that comes out. So give your greeting first of all. If you have any questions, well, it's an interactive stream, so feel free to pop your questions into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement, and we will get those scooped up and get those read. What are we going to do today? Well, kind of the same thing. Oh, well, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. It's YouTube, and that's kind of the way it works. Watch the video the whole way through. That's just the way it works. But we're going to do like we always do. Today, we're going to do the new challenge. We'll go look at that real quick, and then we're going to do Conquest. I do have a roster review today. Pretty straightforward roster review, but that's okay. That's what they're here for. It's just whatever you need. So we're going to look at this roster here in a bit and rock and roll. So give your greeting, sit back, grab some coffee, and let's have some fun. So that being said, let's look at, since we're just chilling here, let's look at this new challenge. And we're not doing the Endor escalation. I did that on my own. I already got my goodies from there. All right, so it's bonus for resistance. Is this a ship one or is this a normal one? Let's see. Complete the battle, full team resistance. Complete the battle after attempting to inflict damage over time 30 times. Complete the battle without losing a unit. All right. Well, let's go in here with the resistance. Definitely want R2 in here. What else do I want? No, not you, OG Finn. Definitely Poe and Finn. Probably Holdo. Try Holdo. Bad feeling about this, but all right, here we go. Have a bad feeling about this. It is troopers. Our priority is to kill Gridian. Actually, we should get rid of Dark Trooper, but always protect Finn for his shots. All right, let's do this to Poe. Poe can get rid of that. Put this to R2. Perfect. Let's go after Gridian. Oh, he's going to take a turn anyway, so let's just do that. Big hits. He's going to take a turn, probably. Oh, that helped. Okay, it's one death on Gridian. Burn. Both does he have on? Okay. Okay. don't want to do her thing yet. We got to get more fire. Okay. Okay. All right. He's gonna counterattack. It's fine. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the DOT one on this. All right. All right, so we got to complete the battle with resistance, complete the battle. Nobody died. Yeah, so we got all those. We have to get 30 DOTs. Okay, we have to fucking damage over time 30 times. The only one I can think of that this would work on would be Vader. All right, so what do we think is the best team? Give me an idea here. We have to do 30 damage over time. Okay, the only one I can really think of that would do that would be Vader, Gridiron, Tarkin. The only one I can think of, Vader, Watt with the Tarkin. And so let's go. The best team is Lord Vader with Vader. Well, yeah, we don't have that. We could add Maul. Let's see. Vader lead. Power lead. We want Thrawn. Piet. So insane. Vader lead, Emperor Thrawn, Piet. Probably saying Vader lead, Sidious. My Sidious is garbage. Thrawn, Piet. Short Trooper. Definitely want Watt in here. All right. Let's try this one. Because with Vader lead, his dots, you know, they keep stacking and stuff. Well, I don't have a Sith Eternal, so all right, put this on you. Okay. We want to put this on. No, we don't. We want to get rid of the taunt. Okay. Let's. Thrawn's gonna take a turn, so let's just do that. That's fine. Put this on you. Flip this back to Vader. I'm going to Merciless. Let's do a basic here so we can. Okay. More dots. This. Okay. Okay. I could put that on Vader. Heal up. Put that on Thrawn. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Don't kill him. They did. Oh, boy. Well, we can get through this. Oh, why not? Well, that's nice. It didn't get rid of anything. Oh, well, I played the... Try to get greedy. This is what happens. Yeah. Damn. All right, let's try that again. That was working. I got greedy. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. I got totally greedy there. This time, let's not mark old boy there. All right, let's start the dot train. Got to keep Vader alive. That's a key thing here. All right, flip it to Vader. Let's go into Merciless. Basic. That's fine. Dot him up. Okay. Basic. Basic. Wow, Dark Trooper got medieval. We gotta get his stacks down. Jesus. God damn it. Hmm. Hmm. We get loose here. I don't think Vader Lee's going to work here. Sure didn't do a damn thing for us. I'll try something here. Well, I tried to dispel the shore ability, but it didn't. When I did the AoE, it didn't do it. So, thus I had to fracture old Knucklehead there. All right, let's try this again. Tac on Vader. Free shots. And they already got... They went ahead of us. Bloody hell. Yet didn't do a damn thing. I might try Maul Mando with Watt here in a second. They're frozen synth. Because this is getting ugly. Alright, let's try this again. Tac on Vader. Kill Watt, I don't care. Don't kill Vader. Okay. Get rid of the taunt. It didn't get rid of the taunt. That sucks butt. Alright, let's do this. Dots. Go into Merciless. Alright, let's at least get rid of the... It still kept it. Son of a bitch. Okay. More dots. Okay. Let's at least try to get some of those stacks off. Okay, that didn't really help. Okay. Bloody hell, that taunt just don't want to go. Alright. It's not really going to help us here, but alright. Let's do that. Tank on you. Alright. Vader, take a turn, please. God, Jesus, take a turn. Okay, that helps. I don't care if Palpatine dies. I'm gonna do this. I use this for shots. Keep on Dark Trooper. Keep on rocking on the Dark Trooper. Alright, let's get Vader action going. Cool. More dots. Merciless. Okay. Okay. More dots. Okay, that's delicious. Okay. Back to Dark Trooper. Okay. Okay. AoE. Yay. You're dying. You're double dead. You're stunned, so let's do this. We'll, for giggles, put this on him. Okay, good. He's totally pooped. Alright, let's try to get some good damage going on Vader now. Slow process. For sure. Oh boy. Okay. More dots. Okay, let's go into Merciless. Alright, this worked out pretty decently. Should be plenty of dots that we did. Yep, there we go. That's all we needed right there. Alright, good. Alright, goodness gracious. Alright, sometimes those challenges take a moment to do, but holy moly finna for holy. Alright, we're going to get to the roster review, but before we do that, we have got to say hi to everybody. So I can see there's a lot of comments and everything in the chat, so let's see the chat. So we start off with our boy Foreigner, who says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers, TGIF, and hello there. Lord Helmet says, TGIF, rough work week, surrounded by a-holes. Keep firing, a-holes. Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. Who's he? He's another a-hole. I can see that. Always have a good Spaceball reference with Lord Helmet. Mr. Bone, how do you feel? Mr. Bone says, good afternoon, Skewers. Good afternoon, my friend. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you get your ass home so you can enjoy the weekend. Jason Hobbies here, my home, says, happy Friday, Ranger. Word to the mothership. Indeed. Glad to have you here. Phil Ragon says, hello to Ranger and all the Skewers. Happy Friday. Well, Phil, glad to have you here. Welcome. Psychodrome says, hey, looky there. It's a Friday. Har. It'd be a Friday after a thirsty Thursday. Har. We named the Monkey Jack. Kawhi John Jins here says, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you. Contingent 33 with another happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. George Fletcher says, hello there. Hello there. Kawhi John says, the Med Conquest. Now you will see evil will always triumph because good is dumb. That's true. Yeah, that's a good Spaceball philosophy there. Nathan H, my man, says, good morning in TGIF. Hail Ranger of the GAC. Yes, we have a big tough fight coming up. But we'll see how it goes. I'll set my defense here in a little bit. As an announcement, so we're going to try to knock out Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We should be good to go, but it'll be at 9 Eastern. We'll knock that out. And then tomorrow we'll have the Jedi Academy and stuff like we normally do. But no D&D tomorrow will be tonight because I've got a birthday party to go to for our neighbor. Surprise birthday party. So I was invited to that along with my mom. And we are going to go hang out with our neighbors. It's been a long time since we've been able to do that, so it's going to be kind of cool. So it was kind of something that just came out. I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. Like, wait, when's it? Saturday? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to change some stuff up. So I did. Let's see here. Ray Rocks here says, good morning, flashes of pickles, strokers of Wookiees, and eaters of cookies. It's true. Those are all valid statements describing the Skewer Nation. Buzzsaw says, this is me throwing the Conquest grenade in the middle of the room and ducking for cover. You're not wrong. Poby1 Kanopika's here. She says, hey kids, if you guys didn't see last night, I was hanging out with her and Heinze and Crumb and Grid and Chalky Milk AP Gaines, and I was making fun of Heinze as he just got murderized by Poby over and over again. It was glorious. So if you haven't seen it, you should. It was so much fun to watch Heinze get just absolutely blitzed. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Let's see here. Who have I not said hi to? Let's see. Psycho Drums, there he is. Says, fun team in Sector 3 for feats. Jedi Revan, Basti, GMY, plus DRBS. Get Straggers and defense up. Defar just for the fears and the OAs. Hey, there's another good suggestion. It's Conquest somewhere. We're going to do some Conquest here. Moogle says Vader Watt. That was a good suggestion. Thank you, Moogle. I'm glad to have you here. Hawthorne says, well, the best team is Lord Vader lead with Vader, as we said previously, and that's true. Hawthorne knows this stuff. Let's see here. Who have I not said hi to? So we said hi to George Fletcher. Oh, there's Lord Megatron of the Decepticons. Says, happy Friday, skewers. Dilly to you. A lot of good suggestions from everybody in the chat. Hopefully, you guys are looking at that. And we use the teams that I use, so there you go. Saber, no. It began with a bloody S. I'll take swords for 400. That's S words. Let's see. Who have I said hi to them? Ghost Drag, my fellow midichlorians. Here says, hey everyone, what's going on, Ghost? Let's see here. Frozen Synth says, I used Maul Mandos with Watt. That was a good suggestion. I didn't use that team, but if you guys have them, use them. I did have Maul. We could have tried that, but we got through it, and I really don't want to spend any more time in there, Synth, than I have to. My God. Ghost Strike said, I cheat, I use Lord Vader here. No, that's not cheating. This is called, yes. Baselach is here. Says, hey, Ranger, what's up? Well, a lot of things, but glad to have you here. Dalton Miles is here. Says, hello there. Hello there. Kwai John. Oh, wait. Oh, CBO 97, my military brother from another mother is here. Says, good morning, Ranger, and the RSG crew. Yes, glad to have you here, brother. I know you're busy with work and stuff. Always glad to have you here, my friend. Welcome in, buddy. Let's see. Scorp 30's here as well. It says, hey, Ranger, made it through Sector 5 hard node. It wasn't terrible. Now I have to circle the wagons, get those feats. Yucky. Yeah, enjoyed that nonsense. Poby one says, am I going crazy or are the battles harder in Conquest? No, you're not crazy. They are ridiculously harder. I'm in Sector 3 and I'm just losing my mind because this stuff has been ridiculous. I talked about it when I ranted on Wednesday's stream that good God, if you don't stay in a certain amount of these teams, it's horrible. I mean, Troopers or Kylo or whoever it is, I've had some rough dealings with some of this nonsense. I think it's definitely harder. So, but we're still rocking and rolling. We're going through the crates and doing all the stuff that we need to do. So, yeah, we're about to finish Sector 3. So, let's go gas this real quick. I don't know why that's. We were doing the Rebel Fighter one. Actually, yeah, we're getting the Rebel Fighter feat, weren't we? Let me go look. I'm just doing stuff along the way. Yeah, we just need to do it one more time. Then we have to do some Bad Batch fights. Stagger will be the troopers, or the Imperial troopers. So we can do one more battle with this team here. We'll go to the hard route. I've been doing the hard route the entire time. The mirror damage is well, it's not good. That's true, Hawthorne, but when you're not getting the right disc, it makes it really hard. We talked about that too, about having the disc being a certain, not getting them. So look at this mirror damage, just absolutely disgusting. Look at this. If I take one hit from anybody, I'm toast. Absolutely toast. Look at this. This is why the mirror damage is so disgusting. The only one that's being saved from this nonsense is... Oh boy. All it takes is one. Look at the mirror damage. Just killing it. Killing it for us. It's horrible. Silliness. Kaya, the lovely Kaya's here. It says our survival feats in that one Han boss. If he dies, you lose. Yeah, I haven't got to that one yet. That ought to be creamy. All right, defeat 50 enemies with rebel fighters. Huzzah, we got that one done. All right, we get some more rewards. Okay. Did we? No, just... So we did. I guess it must be the upcoming one. All right. We do need to kill some bad batch. Let me see what's in these. Barrier, shield tech, stim pack, stim pack. What's the other one? It's just hedge bets. I could go the easier route, which is, well, that's not actually easy. That's the Ewoks. That's Night Sisters. You know what? Let's get the easy path done. I need to do some bad batch. Let's see how bad the bad batch do here. Against the Ewoks. No, my Bad Batch is definitely high relic, high modded. Let's see how horrible this is with the Ewoks. Question is Han boss glitched or on purpose? His OP listed, but description is for OP2. I don't know. That's a good point, Kwai John. I'm not sure. All right, starting off well. The Ewoks have got the Terminator train going and are wrecking my ass. This is fun. We got to get let's get Wicked out of there. He's the problem child. Secret knife attack. Okay. Problem, they went right after poor Omega. So we're getting kills with the Bad Batch, but damn. Alright. Alright, Night Sisters. We'll try it again, but I'm sure the Night Sisters... Well, we're at 90% stamina, so this should not go well. Kai says, sometimes it's just good to watch someone play Conquest after you grind it yourself. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but they went first. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. We're in trouble. We're going to die. We're in trouble. Wow. Okay. This is horrible. Okay. Wow. I didn't even get a turn. Wow. This is horrible. Let's see if we can make a comeback. All right. This isn't good. Oh, boy. Secret knife attack. Okay, they didn't do anything, and they're just... Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. And they... No, boy. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. They just get all this Terminator and speed. It's ridiculous. Oh, God, now Plague's coming. Jesus Christ. This is so stupid. Alright, let's go after Spirit, because I've got to keep her from hitting me that hard. And she's still going to hit me that hard. Oh my God. Come on. Okay, we're just stunned everywhere. I mean, this is horrible. We just lost. Because we didn't have stamina. They got to go first. They want you to use Bad Batch. They want you to use these teams. With 90% with the disc I have, it's like, nah, fam. Nah. Oh my God. I'm actually curious now. I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's use Imperial Troopers. Let's see how badly this goes. Secret knife attack. Alright, let's see how this one plays out. This ought to be delicious and full of vitamins and minerals. Alright. Alright, but I'm gonna do I just want to do a couple of these battles real quick, and then we're gonna do the roster review. I've got a roster review to do today, but I just want to get a little bit of joy for you guys here. Alright, okay, right, okay. We're already getting hosed. Yeah, we're already down Stark, and everybody else is stunned. And this is 100% stamina, crazy modded. I mean, how goddamn stupid is this? I mean, how ridiculous is this? You can't do anything. Gideon's stunned, so you can't do anything here. And he's probably going to die. Look at this. Oh my sweet Jesus. Can't do anything. He's going to get stunned again. Good God and gravy. He died. Well, now they don't have the debuff, so that's a thing. This is horrible. This is so horrible. Oh boy. Oh my God. We might be able to pull this off. I don't know yet. I don't know. Plague is doing some good work against us. Well, that was basically lucky. Wow. It's such garbage. It was 100% stamina team, man. I'm telling you, folks, this is some crazy stuff. We've moved to crazy town. All right. Don't really care. Okay. So win with Darth Vader surviving. Okay. Win without using any Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force users in your squad. Oh. Okay. What if he doesn't survive? If Han Solo's defeated, it'll end the battle as a loss for the player. It will end the battle at the beginning of the 20%. Okay. Overprepared. Of course, they're overprepared. Why wouldn't they be? So Vader just has to survive. So we're going to go first order here. Oh, boy. Let's see how first order does. We'll do you, and then let's decide. Darth Vader has to survive, so we just have to have him survive. Hopefully this works. I know, don't kill Han, you lose. Oh, boy. Uh-huh. All right, everybody, let's go after Chupio. Well, so Han Solo has to be the last one to go down. All right, well, that's fine. You can shoot him. That's fine. I don't mind. That's fine. I don't. As long as yeah, y'all can shoot his ass to death. That's fine. I don't care. Or you can take 900 turns. I mean, that's the thing, I guess. Wow. Okay, Vader died. Well, that's not going to work. Well, that was kind of pointless. Well, that's silliness. God damn it. I need to. Okay, let's take a break. We'll come back to this. I need to do the roster review. Oh my God, that was horrible. Probably have to go with like Rey or Kenobi or something like that. I could go CLS with Vader as well as a fifth. Hawthorne, that's true. It's either Rey. You can go Kenobi, I guess, too, but he doesn't get the benefit from it, pro. So yeah. Oh, so poopy. All right. Trey with Vader works as well. My tray is kind of garbage. They might not make it there. So yeah, secret knife attack indeed. All right, let's do the roster review. We'll come back to that here in a second, but I got to do a roster review here. So who's tagging me? Oh, my guild is. Hey, I put my 8 teams or whatever down. Leave me alone. Oh boy. All right. Let's go here. We are doing Maximus 242, or Maximus as he's known on those streets. He's in the guild Rise of Heroes, and Maximus wants a roster review, and you know, really all Maximus wants, he just wants us to look at mods, and who deserves Zetas. Zetas is kind of, that's a little hard to do on these, but I am going to look at mods. So we're going to look at your mods on a lot of your characters here, Maximus, and see what we can do here for you. Zetas, you're going to have to ask me specific questions, because looking through the Zetas and stuff, like what you have and what you don't have, that's just it takes that's a little bit more in depth. But if you want to ask me like, should I do this Zeta or not, or this Zeta or not, that's totally cool. But yeah. Author Insane traded with Vader works well. Well, mine's only gear 12, so I don't know how that's going to play, but we'll give it a shot. But I don't think they're going to live through that barrage that we just saw. But we'll give it a shot. We will definitely give it a shot there, Hawthorne, just for the lulls. CBO says, so I figured out my only team that works in Conquest is my GL Luke, and when his stamina is below 99%, I lose, so I need to buy the pass that brings it back faster. CG knows what they're doing. Yeah. It's poo-poo. All right, so let's just start going through this modding, because this is really what we're looking at. And Zetas, you can message me on that stuff. 565, good health protection. Yeah, Kenobi's fine. Totally fine on this. I didn't check to see what your GP is here. What is your GP there? We'll go back to the characters in a second. You are at 7.3. Okay. Makes sense. No problems with Kenobi's. Modded. It's modded to be speed-wise. Alright, you have a speed set with Luke. Solid health and protection. Good speed. That's fine. I find that with Luke, and here's the thing that I'm starting to do. Like, so Kylo, Luke, Rey, for me, they do not have speed anymore. It's all about, like, Luke, it's just health and protection. I know he doesn't have as much speed, but he doesn't need it. Just make him beefy. Kylo and Rey is offense mods to make them hit super hard, getting less speed, but there's nothing wrong with that. And what allows you to do for some of these speed mods you have on some of these characters, you can move them to some of your other characters that you say you may want to get a little bit faster. Padme with 501st clones works for the non-Jedi, etc. feat. That's true. We can try that. Well, we have to do that feat twice. We have to do it with Vader surviving, and then one with a team that can kick that ass, and we'll figure it out here. But let's get through this. So, but Luke's fine the way he is. You can get fast Kylo. It's just damage. Yeah, you're damaged, but you're going for speed with Kylo to get him to pay out. It's okay. That's one way to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Rey. Okay, you do have offense Rey. Problem with this though is I know she's only relic 7. However, there's some slicing to do, but you want offensive secondaries or if you're gonna go offensive Rey, go all offense Rey. You need to get her. I don't know what's mine at, like 11,000 something right now. My Rey. Let me look here real quick. I mean, you want her to hit hard. If you're gonna go offense, you got to go with like really good mods, and have her hit like a truck. Mine's 11,823, like nearly 12,000. So this is totally fine. Your modding on this is fine. I have the same kind of set that you do. But if you're going to do it, go in. The secondaries need to be offense. You can even go offensive arrow. I went offense on all the primary stats, except for the two on the left. Because well, the square you can, but the diamond and the circle kind of hard. But offense secondaries with protection secondaries. Protection health secondaries in the end. I know, a little bit easier said than done. You know, you are limited by with the mods that you have, but if you're going to do it this route, this is the way you want to do it. Darth Vader question on farming Bad Batch: is it better farming one at a time or all of them at once? Start with Echo. I mean, stars farm them all at once, but try to knock them out as quickly as possible together. But for first one, you want to gear Echo because you can use him in a lot of different places outside of Bad Batch, and he's really good. You've seen him use him in GMK. You can use him with the Padme team. You can use him with a lot of GR lineups that are really nice. So yeah, we're both GMK and JML missing a second mod bonus. What do you mean, Lord Helmet? Hey, Jay and the Argonauts. All right, so that's Rey. Let's see how you get your gas. It's solid. What's the damage? Damage is good. Protection's fine. Yeah, it's fine. If you want to go a little bit more, you can. You'll get that with some of the slicing as these mods go up. There are some protection secondaries on there, so a little bit more. Get this protection a little bit more, but no, gas is fine. There's nothing wrong with your gas. Piet, what's Piet's speed? I don't need to look at Vader. Vader's Vader. Piet 283. Eventually you're going to want, like, see, this is where you can start moving some of those mods around, where you can go more offense sets and health sets like on Luke and Kylo and stuff. They don't need to be that fast. You can have Kylo hitting like a truck. You can just look at my modding that I've got on my characters, and you can move some of those mods and say, Piet on the trooper team, if you have the full trooper team, is sick because you want them around 530, so you can outspeed Darth Revan's, and you can use your troopers on Darth Revan teams. That's why we have him modded the way that we do. If we went to your Imperial Trooper team, let's see what you got. Because you obviously got the Executor. Yeah, the only thing you're missing is, well, we need to work. Dark Trooper, just gear him up and relic him, if you want. The team that you have works fine too. Dark Trooper just makes it super, super duper fun. But you got Range Trooper and the rest relic. So yeah, now that we're here, let's look at Gideon. 304, yeah, again, get these characters faster. I know, again, we're limited by the mods we have, but just to give you an idea, so mod set bonus. I don't. Let me go look here real quick. Yeah, you've got 5 speed mods here on Luke, so you're missing the health bonus for that. Good observation there, Lord Helmet. And then Kenobi. Again, yeah, you've got 5. Okay, this is not effective. I just noticed this too. Good catch there, Lord Helmet. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking more at the stats on the right and then the actual modding. You need another health mod in here just so you can get the health. If you're going to go sets, I like to keep sets together. And I especially do not like having 5 of, like, I mean, you can use one of these speed sets somewhere else. You only need 4 for the speed set. After that, you're just wasting a mod on both those characters. So good observation, Lord Helmet. So let's change that up. That's not going to work, Maximus. You're just wasting mods there. What is the ticking count to get the max crate? I think it's 630 if I'm not mistaken. All right, hold on a second. I need to go do something. Hold on. My guild's tagging me. It's like 630 or 635 or something like that. Yeah, it's right. It's just like it was before. It's just different on how you go about getting it. Let me go look at something here real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Just looking at something. All right. All right, now we got that done. But yeah, you can move some of these mods, especially when you've got, like, you look at this, it looks the same way. You got 5 speeds, speed here. I know that they're fast, but you're kind of losing out. So you can go with the arrow. You can take the arrow off if you want. Put just a health arrow there, and then you've got a complete set. He gets the bonus for his health and stuff like that. So you can use that mod somewhere else. So just something you might want to consider. And you can start moving some of these if you wanted to. Again, make Kyle just go full health set with lots of health and protection. Speed's not that important with Jedi Master Luke. Same thing with Kylo. You can go full offense on him and go full offense set with him, just like you do with Rey. Get his offense up really, really high. And then you can move some of these speed mods to some of these other characters. All right, we looked at gas. Let's look at Luke. What's his damage? That's all I care about. Offense set 11,303. This is really good. Nicely done on Luke. And they can be sliced, so you'll get some additional stuff out of them, I think. Are there any offensive secondaries? Yeah, this one's got an offensive secondary. Yeah. And get a little bit more speed. So these mods will actually get your Luke really nice. So it's a really nice job on Luke. How's this Captain Picard? Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Let's look at your Darth Revan. Always look at the speed, 319. Okay. With some slicing, you can get some additional speed out of these mods. So eventually we want them at least 330. The high mark is 340 on Darth Revan. Malik. Again, I'm spot checking mods. All right, tenacity with speed set. What's your tenacity? Oh, that's really good. Good protection. Good tenacity. Yeah, keep... not worry about the speed on that kind of set. I wish it was a little faster, but hey, it'll work. All right. Again, just spot checking. Oh, Finn. Hello, Finn. Let me check get your mods. 310, solid. You'll get some more once you slice these. So if you can get him around 325, 330, makes him just awesome. Okay. Do. Where's your Chewy? There's your Chewy. Let's see if there's all tenacity on here. Crit damage with your tenacity. 120, yeah. It's okay. You run the risk when you use this against a counter for gas that he might get dazed, but decent tenacity on there with damage. I just prefer all tenacity now if I'm going to use it against gas teams and stuff, but it's okay the way it is. Again, sometimes we have to go with what we got. Psycho says, join SWGOH Events Discord for everything Conquest. They have pinned info on all feats and crates and awards and discussion. Oh, there you go. All right. Han. 271, good speed, good damage. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Han's solid. Echo is done. Let's see where your Echo is. He is 323. That's really nice. That's really nice for the Bad Batch to have a good Echo like that. So I don't have a problem with that. Just spot checking, as I said. We already looked at Gideon. We already looked at the troopers. Oh, where's your Bosk? He's got to be up here somewhere, isn't he? There he is. Let's see what your speed is on him. 272. Yeah, you need to go tenacity speed set with Bosky. I know, easier said than done, but if you want to make the bounty hunter team work, and now that you have all these high relic bounty hunters, you got to get him high speed. Above 320 at least. At least. So if you can, please do. Yeah, we got to do some work on Bosk. I mean, you've got the right ideas on a lot of these characters. I'm not going to go through every single character. They're Maximus. You can hit me up on certain things. Genite Revan. We'll just do one or two more. Just looking at... Okay, he's fine through a 3. Greymaster Yoda should be offense. It is. He's... Oh, yeah, special damage 11,000. Hell yeah. Yoda's hitting like a truck. Yoda's hitting... He's hitting ass. So, for the most part, you've got the right idea. We've got to get, so a couple observations. Zeta's just messaged me, like, which person you're thinking about putting a Zeta on. I can get more specific. I can't go through your whole list and just look at, like, what you have and what you don't have. It's just too convoluted. Well, Scorp, we're about to figure that one out. So don't you worry, buddy. We're about to go in there and try to figure that nonsense out. So get those 2 mods off of those sets. For one, because you got 5 sitting there, and that's not doing you any good. It's not doing those characters any good, and it's not doing any of the other characters good. You can lose a little bit of speed and stuff. I would say Jedi Master Luke, Kylo, let's maybe think about going full health and stuff. Again, you can use mine as a reference. Just look at my Luke and my SLKR as your guide, and then we can move some of those other mods down, say like your Trooper team or some of these other characters that need more speed in your roster. The other little things that I noticed, you can take those and do that. For the most part, you know what you're doing, Maximus. Your mind's on point. You have the right idea. Again, you need to keep religiously working on mods every day. It's just the way it is. But no, other than the things I said, it's a pretty damn good job. Just, there's some changes, some tweaks I would make. Again, definitely get those 2 speed mods off. That's driving me nuts. It's killing my OCD. But you could take some of those speed sets off those 2 and then put it to Bosk or Piet or Gideon and get those characters much faster, which they need the speed. The GLs don't. We don't have speed on my GLs other than Kenobi, because he does need the speed. And kind of expand your roster a little bit. Keep slicing those mods. I always go like one character that's got like those 6E mods and I need to slice them up. I just will slice those up for that character, get them squared away, and then just go in order, try to get those mods sliced as you get the materials from the crates and things of that nature. Do the best you can. I know it's easier said than done, but you've got the right idea. Let's kind of move some stuff around. If you're not sure, Maximus, you can hit me up and I can definitely if you just ask me and we'll get you squared away. So there you go. All right. I think that's it. Now, if you would like a roster review from RSG, all you need to do is send your GG page, like our good friend Maximus, to Affinity on our Discord. When you do, put everything you want us to look at, send it to Affinity, Finity. Give him a day or two to respond. If he doesn't respond right away, spam the hell out of him, right? And he'll respond, and you're waiting for him to say, "Hey, you are in the queue." Once you're in the queue, then you'll be good. You'll have a date and time, and then we can do that. You can interact with us on the stream. You can, while we're doing it, you can even join us in the Zoom call if you want. And regardless, after we get done with your roster review, then you can still ask us questions. You can send me questions. Like I said, Maximus, just hit me up. Like what Zetas you're looking at or that you're thinking of doing. And we can be a little bit more specific and refined on that. And then if you're not sure about any of the modded suggestions or anything, just let me know, and then we'll take it from there. So pretty easy, but good job, Maximus. Keep it up. Just a little bit of work and keep slicing mods, and you'll be okie dokie. So thank you for letting us look at your roster, my friend. All right, that being said, let's get out of that. Let's get out of this. Let's do this. Back into the game because we got a little bit more conquest to do. I'm not going to stream that much longer today, probably a little bit while longer. We'll get to the top of the hour and do some other things. I got to set my defense for one for GAC. And then the other thing is I've got some stuff I got to get done today outside. And some stuff I got to work on for D&D since we're doing D&D tonight. D&D Beyond. So you have questions, feel free to pop those in or anything like that. Always welcome. All right. So we have to have Vader survive. That's the key thing here. Having Vader survive. Kylo ain't going to do it because he can't protect him. They can ignore taunt. So I'm thinking resistance here. We'll go resistance with Vader. Just because I'm just trying to keep him alive. So we'll go Finn. We'll go R2. We'll go Holdy. And we'll do Vader. Not ideal, but eesh. Now this will not work. Well, this is just the Vader one, but we've got to do one where we have to see which team we want to use to beat this. Probably the Rebel team, but we'll see. All right, they're going to take 9,000 turns. Yep. Then they just about killed R2. All right. All right. Okay. They're just mutilating us right now. Okay, this is great. Good Lord. Can't kill Han. Get Chewie out of there. Or not. I mean, why would that work? We got deflected. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Okay. This isn't really Vader. You're really coming into handiness here. Let's go try to get you. What? Oh no. Okay. Wow, his saber didn't do a damn thing. Come on, right? Oh boy. I gotta save that. So let's get rid of you. We gotta get rid of Leia. I can't do that because, well, that'll not work. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He just died. He just died. Oh, this is horrible. Wow. He just died. CG, this is the kind of nonsense bullshit that you guys have got to stop doing, man. Seriously. Oh my god. Joel, sorry for asking this again, but does Lord Vader's ultimate pull mastery from his starting team or only from the teams live when his... It's just from anybody that's there, Joel. I thought we said that we answered this. And I think he pulls mastery from himself, but he doesn't pull it from himself. He pulls from everybody there, so... C, Malak, Sith Trooper, Scion Vader just worked for me. Well, I don't have that C, so... Wow. Try the Luke team first. Let's get, let's do some stuff here. Let's go Generate Revan. Let's go Hermit Yoda just to heal and stuff. Now we tried SLKR. They take 900 turns and it just he can attack. Yeah, I know, but you just get wrecked and they can go right after Vader. So, well, that isn't dot ones. I can tell you that much. It's just Han's just he kills himself. So you have to like be able to target. So we have to go right after Chewie. That's fine. Go after Luke because we're gonna stun them and then. That's fine. All right. That's not gonna hit. Let's just do. No. We do this. All right. Let's put this on you. Master's training. Okay. Let's stun. That's a big help right there. Burn him down, please. Thank you. Really, I can only call Revan? Okay. Okay. No, don't counterattack. Oh my god. He's gonna die, isn't he? Yeah. Jesus Christ. CG, what is wrong with you folks, man? Oh my god, why would you do this? I had to take off anything that does damage over time now. If I have any. Alright, we gotta get rid of the caustics. No. No, I don't want that one. What other ones do I have? No, I don't want that one. Nope, not that one. Good Lord. Jesus Christ. Let's try this again. Stupid Han, man. Alright, we don't want to put Master Training on Jedi Master Luke. We don't do anything. We don't want him countering or anything because he's going to get hit a lot. This is such a... this is such garbage. I am sorry, CG. This is bad. This is not fun. This is just... It's not challenging. And we've got Vader that's about to die. Okay. Well, that's great. And Vader's dead. I mean, how goddamn stupid is this? God damn it. Y'all lost your goddamn mind, CG, with this. Well, Luke's not going to work. I got to go the ultimate team here. This is silly. This is absolutely silly. I'm just going to go for it. Shock T, because at least I can... Kenobi. Good God. Alright, they get to go first. See, this is the other thing that's nonsense. You want us to do this, but then you're going to have the team be so over-prepared that they do this crap. So, yeah. Definitely got to get Chewie out of there. So, that's totally the priority. Look at this. Just wasting away in Margaritaville. Alright, let's do that. Okay, he's off the board. Thank God. Alright, we're going after Leia. Okay. Let's cleanse that crap. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright. I want to... Well, I don't need to do it yet. Okay. 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 Let's just get that off. Okay, now we just gotta do Lobot. Good God. I'd use that team to do this. I don't even want to spend any more energy on this, honestly, folks. Protection cover is pretty nice. Well, that was awful. I don't know how else to put it. That was just straight up awful. And calming myself for a moment because that is absolutely insane. Good God, that was bad. Ugh. Damn it. I just can't defend Conquest anymore. I don't enjoy it. I hate it. I just think it's just the way it is right now. It's just not, it's not good. And we have to do this. I don't have to do it. You don't do anything in this game. But if you are trying to be helpful to your guild and stuff like that, and you want to, get Dead Boba Fett, you have to go through all this nonsense. And Jesus
Hello,
Christ.
Raven.
Hi, Thane.
I heard you had your first encounter with Han.
Good God, dude. Just poop, man. It's so poopy, dude.
How many battles did it take you to beat it?
4. Well, so I tried Kylo, but Vader died immediately, right? Then I tried Rey. That didn't go well because Han died, right? Han killed himself. Same thing with Luke. He died again. So then there was like, you know what? I'm just going there with JMK. And that's what I had to use. And that's so pathetically sad, right?
Oh my God. I told you, man. I was sitting there like playing it, and then I was like, what the hell? I think I had to play like 3 or 4 times as well. I was like,
well, Revenator says best way to tell CG that you don't like Conquest, don't stream it. Well, problem is I'm trying to make a video diary of how just awful this is. So I'm streaming it. I'm showing you guys how bad it is. So yeah. Proof's in the pudding, baby. Gotta show this, man, how bad this crap is. All right, now we're in sector 4. Let's see what the feats are for this one. This ought to be delicious. Oh boy, I can't wait. Let me look here. All right, defeat 50 enemies with Empire units. That sucks. Full squad of light side. That's not hard. Score at least 2 critical hits. That's not hard. Attempt to flick potency down 40 times. That's the Kenobi team. Okay, so that's not hard at all. We'll start with that. The Luke team. Protection, crowd evasion, zealous. I don't have a zealous one, so I'll just get that one. I'm just kind of expanding what I have.
I can't believe I'm still not done through sector 5. I'm like,
it's so bad, dude. So now we are gonna go Luke, but we're gonna go Luke with like who calls and assists? Shock T. Let me go through Jedi here because it's all about call and assist Yoda, right? He does the potency down.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Yoda. It's gonna be Revan, and all we're doing is we're calling, just calling Yoda to do his. Well, actually, we don't even need Shock T. We can go Jolie here. Shock does some good stuff. Yeah, it's all just calling Yoda. You just do potency down. Revener says if you don't stream it, shows apathy, which it's worse than hatred because hatred implies passion. No, hatred just it's true, but it's like Nah, I'd rather show than just sell them. This is garbage. That's straight up. Let's start with the AoE so we get some ability blocks. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Ability blocks are overrated. I mean, I don't know why we would want to use that. Potency down. There we go. I'm just going to use the old basics here with... I should just keep calling the Yoda. Get those potency hits. That's all we're doing. Call Yoda. Potency hits. You do the same thing with old Ben for that other feat. Here, we'll do this just because we can. Okay. That's fine. That's not going to do anything. Call the Yoda. Go get potency down. Perfect. We need to go hit Doc. I don't know why I'm hitting her. Okay. That's fine. That's not going to do anything. It's Luke. And we're getting some stuns going on here. Alright. Doc has to go. Let's do this just to steal basics. Keep on potency down. Keep our potency down on Daka. Okay, call the Yoda. Kill Daka. Kill the Daka. We'll do this so we can get the... That's not going to do anything. I saw what you were doing, girl. You ain't going to get with that. You ain't going to get away with that. Okay. Okay, potency down. I'll do it again. Alright, now we're going to go... Now we'll go after Spirit. Send in the Yodas. Get that. Oh, you missed. Potency down. Okay. Let's go after Daka. Send in the Yoda. Let's do the basic. Everybody get a free shot. Yay! Yoda will do potency down and she died. Perfect. Call in the Yoda. Go get her. Okay. Do it again. Alright. Why not? Oh, let's send the Yoda. Go get him, Yoda. Get that potency down, young man. Do that and get another free stuff. That's fine. No, we're not going to go into ultimate. We're going to send the Yoda. Because that's what we're here to do. Basics with the Yoda. Potency down, baby. Take this back to you. Basic. Perfect. More potency down. Well, let's do it again. Potency down. Oh, another one. Yay. Huzzah. Oh, she might die. Yep. Alright. So, let's see how well we did. Alright, we're halfway there. Got some critical hits, too. Full light side, and then Empire. So, this will work out okie dokie. But then our stamina is going to go to poopy. Their thing, so that's not good. Who is tagging me again in Discord? Oh boy. Getting tagged everywhere. Getting tagged everywhere today, their thing. Alright, we are going the hard pass, so let's go get the... Oh boy. There's a nest. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. I hate...
Make sure you bring in Revan.
I hate... Yeah, well, we are using Revan, but it's just like, gross. Well, we'll get a chance to get a lot of potency downs then. Okay. We are definitely going after Candy's ass. Kandar Ross. He's got to die first. Yoda, get him. Get him, Yoda. Go get him. And you get to take 900 turns. Don't worry, I got Revan coming. You're in trouble. Actually, Revan will take a turn. Maybe. Okay. Let's get that crap off. That's so stupid. Just give me a damn turn with Goddamn Revan. I'm going to do this just because I can. Get him. There we go. Can we kill Candace now, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Wow. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can start doing the Yoda stuff. Go, Yoda, go. Okay, let's go after mission. Actually, we need to get Dingledorf out of there. Karth, Onassis. Go get him, Yoda. You get that dirty bastard. Let's send Shock, get that off. Thank you. Let me go back to... Oh, I'm just going to do that. Thank you. Basic. Perfect. I'll send in the Yodas. Okay. Send in the Yoda. Send in the Yoda. Okay. Get him. Get her, Yoda. No. Gotta send in the Yoda. Can't go ultimate. We'll do this. And then we can do this. That's fine. First shot. We can go ultimate here. Send in the Yoda. What? Okay, he's on down the toilet. Basic. Oh, killed her. Okay. Well, how many potency downs did we not get? Damn, Yoda was going ham. Oh, we missed it by 2. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Well, these things happen. We'll get on the next fight. Hopefully, who are we facing? Oh, the Bo-Katan team. Okay. Is that Canderous in there? It does have Canderous in there. Of course it has Canderous in there. Why wouldn't it? That's delicious. But let's look at these. Evasion. So we have the same disc popping up, repeating again. It's just ridiculous. Now, unstable the accelerator might be nice. I'm actually going to go the easier path because I don't need that other one. That's the same team. Oh, we can go get to the Tuscan, so that'll be helpful for clearing stuff here. So we're at 80% stamina. That's not good. I still have gear crunch and trying to get C and Cat. Yeah, welcome. I'm doing Vader. I'm with you there, buddy. All right. Okay, I guess they're just highly resistant to Luke's. Okay. Good Lord. I just need Revan to take a turn because the stamina's so crappy I can't get it. That's a big help. Come on, Revan, take a turn. Jesus. right, Revan can do his thing now. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, let's get Karth Onassis out of there. Actually, I'll just do that. Okay. Let's get mission off the board. Alright. A little hiccup there, folks. Alright. That was weird. Sorry about that. All right, we're good. We're back up and running. Darth, question. Not sure if you answered my question from before. I might have just missed it, but was wondering if it's better to farm the bad batch one at a time or farm them at once. No, I told you farm them all at once, but the first one you want to gear is Echo. I might lose this match because I'm not paying attention. I did answer it, buddy. I did answer it. All right. Let's just burn. Let's put it on auto. But yeah, the Bad Batch, you definitely want to try to farm them up at the same time. There's the stars and stuff, but yeah. You called stupid Jedi Revan? Jesus Christ. I'm going to lose this because of stupid Nest, because I ran out of time. Then I had a disconnection, so that's not... as long as we got the potency feed, I'm fine with that, because we've been going with a different team. But yeah, try to farm up the stars. Okay, we did. Good. At least we got something done. But yeah, try to do the... try to get the stars equal. Don't worry about Omega. But when you talk about gearing, priority is definitely Echo. And then you can work your way down through the other ones. But yeah, Echo is one, and I said this earlier, that you can use in many other teams besides that one. All right, what's the next team after that? It's okay. So let's. Ugh. Conquest. Ugh. I think I'm gonna stop there. We're in Sector 4. I think I need a break. Conquest is driving me nuts today. Holy moly! I got other stuff to do. Oh my god.
Only the penitent man will pass.
What's that?
I said only the penitent man will pass. Conquest.
Jonathan says, Ranger, you said that they have to deal with Conquest as in for the next 3 because he always assumes since they won't adjust it. But whenever they've shown before that they're willing to change in-tune sets to 3 when they want to. Judge itself was announced the next contest will change the shard jaw to different spots so it doesn't force a choice between both shards and data. Why can't they do more meaningful changes between the Conquest and Conquest 11? Even changing the energy refresh rate would be a sign of goodwill. I don't know. You are right. So, they do make little changes, but I think big changes, I don't know if it's possible or why.
So I think it is possible. I think the reason they don't do it is because they want to use all 3 conquests to gather information over the to basically grab data, for the duration of the 3 before they decide to make any changes. So I don't think it's a limitation on technology. I think it's more so that they just kind of want to see how it plays out,
and they've said that before.
That's why they don't make changes. Yeah,
but why they don't make big changes? That's why. But I disagree with.
Oh
I,
yeah, me too.
I mean, don't. I mean,
Something.
I think that's that's just asinine. I'm sorry. You can see in real time and make adjustments based off
Yeah,
feedback and other things. I think it
there are certain
takes
things
three
for sure.
months to figure out like what the data is saying. So
Yeah, certain things for sure they need to like address immediately. You know, um, like the shard stuff. That's a big one. Obviously, don't go and change raid bosses or something like, or sector bosses. But you
well, you
know,
want to keep, don't change the feats or anything like that because I mean that's just going to throw people off. If you're going to have them
yeah,
in there to do that, but like energy or some of these other stuff, like some of
yes,
the things that we're saying, if you're going to get feedback from people that are doing it real time and say, look, this is bad, this is wrong, you need to fix some of this stuff. And your response is, well, 3 months. 3 months, really? You really want to keep your player base that pissed off for 3 months? I'm not
yeah,
sway. I'm not used to doing customer service. I did it for a long time. We didn't wait. Well, let's wait to get more data. No, if we saw a problem, we just went there and did immediately like addressed it, talked about it, identify what it is, and try to get it squared away before anything else happened. Because why exacerbate it? Why wait to see if it can get worse? If you think something might even become a problem ahead of time, being proactive, you can see like in real time what's happening, what people are saying, what people feel, what's going on with the product that you're putting out. And if you're not getting that, you know try to make changes. Sometimes you can't. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just literally cannot make changes that quick. I get it with software and stuff like that, but some of the stuff, it's like, damn. I think the energy one would be a little bit harder to do, right? I mean, because you have to tie that all in. There's more to it, but I mean, goodness gracious.
you put in the time, you put in the effort.
No, what I think can be happen is different than what they listen. I'm just saying, and I've worked for big companies before where they've had new product launches. Hell, I've launched new software and stuff for companies, and it comes out, you put it out there, you know you start getting immediate feedback, and then you try to adjust it immediately as best you can, you know if at all possible. So yeah, I just don't agree with that philosophy. We need to see more data. I'm sorry. Data only tells you some of the information, right? And then breaking down data doesn't always tell you everything you need to know. It's a good starting point. For me, data is always a good starting point. Whenever I'm looking at a graph or anything like that, it's like, okay, what is the data saying? Okay, but why is this happening? There's these outliers here, and you start looking at it. Then you take that and you start, okay, what are we seeing in real time? Here's what the data is saying, but what are we seeing in real time? What is this? And then you get the experience from people saying, okay, this is what we're seeing. And it's a lot more involved. The engineer says, hello there, sorry I'm late. Choo choo! What's going on? The engineer says, but the family stuff and especially Conquest is killing me right now. It's killing me too, man. I don't even want to do it, man. I'm just doing it for you guys and to show the stuff that you guys are seeing. And I got the battle pass. It's not like I put my money where my mouth is. I got the battle pass. I think it's not worth it. Moving forward, I'm not going to get it anymore. It's worthless.
Yeah, I'm so undecided about the $10 pack. It's like okay, it's giving me at least extra
Yeah,
rewards.
I
I'm
think
like,
some people disagree. I'm like, the $10 pass is fine. It gives you extra shards and rewards and all this other stuff. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, if you're going to be in there grinding anyway, but I don't think
because
the
it
stamina
lets
energy
me
is worth it.
yeah, it lets me use like my conquest currency for like relic stuff, which is like it's
Yeah,
it's nice. I don't have to waste them on Boba Fett.
yeah. All right, we got a tough opponent in Conquest here. Thing they have
Oh
Lord
really?
Veda. Yeah, they have 5 GLs to R4. Looked at their usually they put 2 or 3
Do they have
GLs.
Executor?
Yeah, they got Executor.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah, it's a
jeez.
good account. It's a good account. Yao 11. He's in R2 destroyers. Good lifetime 997.
Oh
He has, and I looked at his history. He'll put Vader down. He'll put Ray
yeah,
down.
way down.
Yeah, he usually keeps Kylo and SLKR. Sometimes he'll put Kenobi down, but I don't think he can do that with mine because he doesn't know if I'm going to put Kenobi down. His seasonally relic 7. He's going to have to keep Kenobi. What's his stats on his C? Yeah, he's got a speed set on it. 104,000. He ain't using C to kill our Ray. So the thing is, I just have to move some pieces. We got to force him to use some stuff, but Seems more like an efficiency fighter that goes either 2 or 3 GLs on the front line, hoping that the people can't get through it, and
Hmm.
then keep everything for offense. So I think we'll get offline here in a second. I'll show you what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
Place teams, and then we'll rock and roll.
Hmm.
You don't think the value in the battle pass is the 2K conquest currency? Yeah, I mean it is a value. That is nice, and getting the extra currency it gives you a little
Hmm.
bit more of a buffer. I agree, 1,000%. But yeah, the conquest is it's not working, folks. I've ranted on it on Wednesday. I did the clean version. I still have to cut that. I just haven't had time, man. Especially if I'm changing my schedule to do some other stuff. But I am going to get that to CG and say, look, folks, y'all need to listen to this. If you're not, then I think a lot, and again, you guys know, I think a lot of the stuff that CG has been doing lately is really positive. The gear, stuff like that, it's really good. Conquest is just not working. It just isn't. Everything else they've done, I'm on board with. It's cool. And I'm down. But this conquest stuff, man, it's I won't defend them on this. I'll defend them on the other stuff, right? And I'll defend them on a lot of things, but I can't defend them on conquest because it's just not a fun game mode. It's not enjoyable. I'm not enjoying it. Actually, he has all 6 GLs. I just looked at that thing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got all 6. So we're
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, he could put 3 down and still kick ass. How do we want to play this one? That's the thing.
We're gonna have to put the full Dark Revan team together. You have to come up with another defense team.
Well, we've been using Maul, remember? We got the Maul team, so we can kind of, yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to put Darth Revan together. Because normally we use them to split because it'll force them to like make a move. But
Sure.
Darth Revan is it'll force them to use like Kylo on him.
Yeah.
I don't want him having like extra GLs anywhere around.
Yeah, we'll put it. The injured says, question, should I go cold turkey and quit the game? It's not a game anymore. Well, okay, so the thing is, I don't overreact for one game mode, right? So Conquest sucks. It is what it is. You don't have to play it. You can go
It's not
enjoy
the
it.
only game mode in the game.
Right.
Yeah,
There's JAC, there's the other things, and I enjoy
and I
that.
mean
And I
Dad
just,
Bod Boba Fett. I mean, you guys. I mean, like honestly, like
you can
I
be
could
fine
crumple
without
up
getting
Dad
them.
Bod Boba Fett and
Focus
just
on getting
throw
what
him in
you
the
can.
trash.
Yeah,
You know?
focus on what you need to get for like Ahsoka and Razor Crest and Maul and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
so you just have to in perspective. I do it because I'm streaming it just to show you like the frustration and what we're using and how bad it is and things of that nature. But that's more just
Yeah.
to show it, right?
In
But
fact, like if you guys don't do it, like it'll show CG that something's wrong, right? Because it'll be like,
yeah,
oh, look at
less
how many team
engagement.
forces.
Just don't stress
Yeah,
about conquest, guys. I mean,
yeah,
just do what you can, get what you can. Get what you need for like Vader and Maul and Soak and Razor Crest. But I wouldn't worry about Dad Bod Boba Fett. I mean, that's something you can work on down the line.
yeah.
You
Because
know,
like unless you're like in the top, like in the top 10 guild, where like Dad Bod Boba Fett's gonna really make an impact. Like you guys will be fine. Like if you guys are in a mid range guild, like you're in a guild like Ranger or below, it's like just focus on Maul, focus on Cat, finish up what you got to do. Horde, for use it for relic stuff, do whatever you got to do, but just you know, or just hoard for the currency for potentially next character that
yeah,
might be interesting.
absolutely. Let's get what you can. Work on those other characters. George, the issue with the past is that they do not want the community. They do not. They do not do what the community wants to reduce the time spent in conquest. Still need crystal refreshes. Yep. Single region was not the answer. Nope. I've already made that point. George, I'm with you. It says the Conquest Pass should give you battle refreshes at the very least. I doubt they will reduce the number of feats, but that seems to be what everyone wants and what's all the issue at this point. Well, here's what they did with the feats. Yeah, it's less feats, but they increase the number of things you have to do with the other feats. So in a sense, it's the same thing. I
Hmm.
don't like that. Yeah, it's less feats overall, but it's more battles that you have to do. It's like, Jesus, come on. Like,
Then they keep wanting us to use like bounty hunters and Boba Fett like everywhere, and I'm just like, really? Like,
yeah, but you can't use them anywhere. I've tried them in like Sector 2, 3, and now 4, but I mean, they get obliterated. They absolutely get obliterated because the thing that they did
mhm.
too, instead of being creative, like how they can make these teams harder, they do this
Just make
stuff
it
where it's
faster.
just like 40 to 80% increase in stats and speeds. Well, that's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't think you should get the $29.99 pass. You want to get the $10.99 for the extra shards, especially if you're working on mall stuff like that. Sure, get the extra pieces of gear. I mean, that's always a good thing, right? Um, but yeah, this isn't working. I'm sorry, Conquest. And I said this: either you go full feats and you just let people go in there and have fun, and you can limit like how many times you can use a team. I think that would be okay, right? However you want to do it, but then you get rid of stamina. But if you're going to have stamina in there, then you get rid of the feats. Because,
And then they made it even worse by having like really crappy cards this time around.
yeah, and the cards, and here's the other thing too, the cards, unless it does something like dot in the beginning, I mean, those will hit, but it doesn't matter if the team takes 900 turns because your stamina after 100%, even at 100%, I still got smoked with some of these
Mm-hmm.
teams. You go in there and you just get destroyed. It's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enjoyable. Nobody's enjoying this. It's so time consuming. It's so monotonous. It is so boring and it is so frustrating. I mean, I love a challenge. And I played lots of games where the challenge was, but I was having so much fun that, yeah, it was difficult. And, you're just like, damn, I just got to figure this out, right? And I was invested. Like, it's like when you used to do raids in World of Warcraft. You go in for that first zone, like, no one's ever done it before, so you get wiped, but you're okay with that because you're like, okay, we're figuring it out. You get frustrated, but you're like, damn, we can do this, right? Let's do this, and you rethink your strategy. There's no rethinking the strategy here. It's either you have GLs that can handle it or you don't. Certain teams do okay, CLS team does okay, but again, once your stamina starts going down, then you're in trouble because then the team becomes less effective because they get obliterated, right? Imperial Troopers, it's like the same thing. It's like, damn. When my Kylo team got obliterated that one time, I was like, really? 80 something percent on Kylo, and that's still that's bad enough that I got just manhandled. It's like, damn, that's not the way this is supposed to be. What we want in the game is to be able to use our characters, even if we kick the crap out of it. CG, who cares? You can make it as difficult as you want, but make it to where people can use their different teams and have fun doing it. Like, remember the first Conquest, we were just using all these different teams because it was fun and it was stupid and we were having a good time. This is not a good time. And the problem is that they've linked this to these high-level characters. They need to start just doing marquee characters. And that way people don't feel like, if they don't want to do Conquest. But they're not going to do that because they want to they've invested all this time and energy in the Conquest. But one or two things has to change. Either the stamina goes or the feats go. It can't be both. I'm sorry, it just has to. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to piss off more players. We're losing players daily that are, you're seeing in the chat, people like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is boring. Again, you don't have to do Conquest, but if you're going to pigeonhole us with some of these characters like Ahsoka and Maul and Razor Crest and things of that nature, and then say we're just going to keep up in the, it's a bad look. Perception is reality. Whether you like the perception of this or not, CG, the vast majority, and there are people that love it. I know there's certain, I know there are players out there that like it, and that's fine. I respect that, but the vast majority of us do not like it. I do not like Conquest. You're not going to convince me otherwise. I do not think it's a fun game mode. I do not enjoy it. It's grindy. It takes a lot of my time, and I actually have the time, but it's not an enjoyable time as far as I'm concerned. I feel like I'm just wasting, I'm just wasting time. It's time I can't get back. I'm doing it for the fans. I'm doing it because I'm showing it. This is how miserable I am, but I don't know. Dialar using the sexy Twi'lek tactics says, question for Thane. The cumulative load across all the game modes at the tip of the spear is getting out of hand. Is Maul recruiting? I hear they're casual.
I mean, we just beat Cop Patrol, so I mean, I don't know how casual we are.
So it is what it is. All right, I need to get with Thane offline real quick because I have to set my defense, and I got some stuff I have to go take care of, and I've got to get ready for a D&D stream tonight. Since I'm going to a birthday party, so again, guess hung out for you guys almost 2 hours. So we're doing. Just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there. So with that, we're gonna call this one done. So everyone, have a great rest of your day. Be safe. We love you guys. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. If you need anything, you can hit me up in Discord. I may not respond right away. You can hit me up in Discord. I may not respond right away, but I will respond. Revenue, I'm with the stamina, the energy, the difficult. What needs to happen is get rid of these feats. 14 of the same team, 20 of this team, and to be able to see enemy stats. There's people on either side. I don't care which one it is, Revenue. Honestly, I don't care if it's stamina or the feats. One of them's got to go. This just ain't working. I don't refresh any NG anymore with teams that have less than 90% stamina. A few can get away with like GLs and stuff, but good God in heaven. It's pretty gross. All right. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I got some stuff to do. So we'll be back tonight for some D&D on Twitch, and then I'll have the Jedi Academy tomorrow. We'll do our JSC and stuff. We'll knock that out. So on behalf of myself, everybody here, have an awesome rest of your day. Love you guys, and we will see you soon. Peace out.